Oh, forgot to unmute my mic. Noob move. But yeah, welcome everybody. Hey Ronan, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic night, dude. I know it sucked that your modem died, but I hope other than that, it's a good night for you, dude. But yeah, we're back playing Legend of Dragoon. I was gonna not do this tonight and just focus on editing, but I've been wanting to just have some fun in live stream, so figured I'd boot this up, have a little bit of fun, keep this stream short, maybe just like an hour and a half, 2 hours or so, and see how much progress we can make. And this is my alt account, so that's why I have a webcam, dude. I normally do not really use a webcam. It's because my other channel is actually a faceless channel for now. I might change that at some point. I don't know yet, but this one I do like to I do use it. Thanks, dude. I normally have a green dude. I honestly normally have a green screen. But my son like took one of the poles, and I can't put it up anymore because I can't find the pole that he took. So I gotta look through my house and get the green screen back because my office is a mess. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully you can't see. Thankfully you can't see too much of it with the circle. But yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, we're back playing Legend of Dragoon. It's such a fun game, dude. I've been having a blast with it. Although I did learn recently that apparently I've been kind of like taking this game a little bit. I've been kind of exploring too much. Like, this game is a very linear game, and there's not really much purpose to exploring or trying to find every pathway, because ultimately it's such a quick, short game that you don't really need to do any of that. You just need to kind of focus on like constantly moving the story forward and, you know, doing all that. Yeah, dude. Baby Arcane, why? Exactly, dude. I can't believe, dude, you know what? It sucks too, because I saw him take it. You know, I had a meeting. I was in a work meeting, so I couldn't stop him. But I saw him take it. It's just he's like, he knew. He was like, my daddy's in a work meeting. He can't stop me. I'm gonna take this and go to the living room while he's stuck in the office doing this work meeting. And as soon as my work meeting was finished and I went to go find it, it was gone. So I have no idea how he managed to hide it in such a short period of time. Oh, hey, what's down here? But yeah, dude, kids be like that. Has that ever happened to you with any of your kids, dude, where they just like take something and you know, lose it or hide it? He actually, dude, we were so like okay, upset isn't the right word, but we were very much not happy with him when he climbed onto our dresser, dude, and he took my wife's wedding ring. He took her like diamond wedding ring, and he like hid it inside of his toy bin. It took us like a month to find it. There we go. I keep forgetting she does not have an action command. But yeah, dude, we were pretty upset. Not with him, more for us, because we, you know, he's a kid, he doesn't know any better. But yeah, we should have put that wedding ring somewhere much safer. Got it. Oh, get some! Volcano! Volcano! How many that's goddamn, dude. That's gonna be happening every single turn. That's crazy. There we go. By the way, Ronan, I don't know if you're familiar, dude. Oh wait, dude. Actually, Ronan. Now that you have access to Game Pass, you should totally play Expedition 33. Dude, you will love that game. This is you know, funny enough, this is actually one of the games that Expedition 30 that I guess it took some inspiration from, because the way combat works in Expedition 33 is that it's a turn-based system, but when you're attacking, you have a quick time event and you need to press the correct button at the correct time for extra damage. It's pretty much like this. Look at, well, not like this is a bad example. She's just the archer, but you press the button at the right time and you get off more attack. But it took this and other components from other popular RPGs, dude, and it made them all together. So you need to play it while you have the Game Pass for a month. I think you can knock it out in a month, dude. It's a fairly short, straightforward, linear game, and I think you would really enjoy it, dude. It's so good, man. It's so good. It's so good. You have to play it. I know you put the poll up, but dude, please play Expedition 33, man. Yeah, it takes the combat is sort of similar to this, where you have to press the button at the right time for extra damage. But man, I loved Expedition 33. That was probably that was my game of the year for 2025. And it was also a lot of people's game of the year because, you know, it won so many awards, but it legit deserved it. It's such a fun once in like a generation type of game. Like, they don't make fun games like that anymore, and it's you know, from such a small studio. Hang on, okay, boom, got it. For such a small studio to make a freaking banger like that is wild, man. So you absolutely should play that, dude. You will not regret it. You'll have a blast, and you'll understand why it's game of the year just as soon as you boot it up and you hear the theme song. Chef's kiss, dude. Chef's kiss. Oh, I really want to play it again now. Yeah, it was their first game, dude. It was their first game, and yeah, they absolutely killed it. Oh, I should go back for that chest. But yeah, Sandfall, I forget what I think it's called Sandfall Interactive or Sandfall something. But yeah, dude, first game, and they absolutely killed it. They knocked it out of the park, dude. They knocked it out of the park. It was it's such a fantastic game, gameplay wise, story wise, music wise, voice acting. It's everything in that game is stellar, dude. I did not have there was not a point in that game where like it felt like a chore or a drag to play. I was so invested. Especially in the later game, once you get your upgrade materials and you really understand how the combat works, dude, it's so ridiculously fun. Volcano! So yeah, dude, I absolutely recommend that you play that one, dude. It's so fun, especially right now that you have the Game Pass. I'm pretty sure you could knock it out. You know, if you stream for like 3 to 4 hours, you could probably knock it out in like maybe 4 or 5 streams, dude. It's so fun. Boop. Your PC can't run the full game, but you can stream it with cloud gaming. There you go, dude. How is cloud gaming for you? I haven't actually tried cloud gaming because I'm worried that my internet won't be able to like give me a smooth experience. But how has that worked for you? Let me just grab this real quick. What? Hang on, come on, really? Whatever. I want it. The loot goblin and arcane desires. Okay. Oh crap. We got one. I'll take that. A sword. Ooh. Actually sounds pretty freaking insane, dude. Let's see what that is like. Armed. Ooh, wow, dude. +5 and plus 5. Well, I guess plus like, what was like a plus? It was a pretty big boost. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. That's good. No, I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back to get that. I'll just buy whatever weapon upgrade that was. I do also need to, where is she at? For Shauna. Where is she at? She doesn't have anything? Okay, whatever. You booted up the cloud version of Wu Chang and just a bit ago, and it ran nice. It's basically like you're streaming the console version of the game on your PC. If you understand correct, you'd be tempted to see how streaming a stream game goes. Ooh, that does sound pretty sweet, dude. How did you like Wu Chang from what you played, dude? I played a bit of it, and I had a really fun time playing it. The combat at first was a bit wonky to get used to, but once for me at least, once I figured it out, it really was not too terrible, and I actually really enjoyed it. I have to boot it up, so last time I played it, I got to some boss, and Yeah, I need to finish. I need to finish. But yeah, how did it go for you, dude? Shoot, we're both gonna fall. Saved him. It was pretty good. You didn't go too deep because you think you would like to stream it. Oh yeah, dude. It's a fun one. I will say the only thing I don't really care for that, and it's similar to Stellar Blade. It's kind of like there is a bit much sometimes of like the Gooner aspect of it. I think people often refer to it as like Gooner Souls. That and like Stellar Blade are notorious for the amount of like fan service that they put in their games. Is there anything good down here? But it's pretty fun, dude. I think there's some really cool outfits in there that are not like straight Gooner material. There's some like really fun, crazy outfits that are cool and badass looking. Let's beat him up. Was there anything else on the Game Pass list library that you were interested in, dude? Volcano! God damn, dude, this guy, that's like my least favorite. That's the thing I like least about this game, is just how often freaking they say their moves. I mean, it's fitting because it's like anime characters do that too when they do their signature moves, but man, it's a bit annoying after the 50th volcano. But the first cutscene, there's a chick in scantily clad clothes with a katana. Your thought was, that's not realistic or practical. It's definitely not. Ooh, that might have been too early. Yeah, too early, whatever. Damn, she's almost dead. That should be fine. We'll finish this. We'll finish this blob from Ghostbusters off right now. Harpoon! But yeah, it does get a bit. Yeah, it does get a little bit crazy with some of its outfits, dude. But it's still a really fun game, dude. Did you? No, I won't. I don't want to say anything. I'll just say, like, when the combat clicks, oh, it's so fun. Okay, cool. Now let's just take a moment. Really should just use the repels, because I'm gonna constantly be running into these freaking enemies here. Let's see here. Damn, they must have really only been targeting Shauna. Both the Star Wars Jedi games are on there. The Oblivion remaster, the Dead Space remake. You also found another Crab's Treasure. All those games are really fun, dude. Have you? I'm guessing you've never played them, right? The Star Wars games are particularly really fun. They're kind of like Souls-likes in a way, but they're also just really fun games in general, especially with the story and visually how they look. Oh, dude, they're great. I never played Oblivion myself, but from what I've seen, it looks really fun. And another Crab's Treasure, I got through like half the game and then I just put it down for some reason. I think I picked something else up and I never got back to it, but it's a really fun Souls-like, dude. But yeah, another Crab's Treasure is actually a really fun Souls-like that I think you would really enjoy. It's pretty challenging, especially around the halfway mark, but it's not super long. My biggest thing with it was that I freaking hated getting lost in it. I found it easy to get lost, but well, assuming you're like good at navigating, which I'm not, it's not too bad, and the combat's really fun. You've played Oblivion and Dead Space, the OGs, never the others. Where did this take me to? I don't know what that did. Ah, the loot goblin in Arcane demands all of this loot. I'm guessing that I think I figured out the last stream that the Angel's Prayer are pretty much like the Phoenix Downs of this game, or the revives in Pokemon. It's a way to get our KO'd characters back up. Dude, I've tried to play Dead Space myself, and I can never do it because I always chicken out around like 2 or 3 hours in. Once those like aliens pop out, or I don't even know what they were, but they have like the big ass like saber claw thingies. Once those start popping out, oh man, I can't handle it. I can only play that game in like 10 to 15 minute bursts, and then I just gotta give up. It's too much for my heart. I would legit if I was wearing one of those heart rate monitors, you would see it just constantly being high for the entire game. Harpoon! Boop, boop. Volcano! Oof. Those enemies are brutal. Oh, dude, it's so bad, especially when you have those like hallway sequences where they're chasing you, and you gotta like quickly navigate between the different areas to get to the next room. Oh man, I can't. My heart is like hurting just thinking about that. Yeah, your boy cannot play scary games. Let's see here. Ah! Spark nets. What is that? I keep picking up all this like random... Oh, hang on. I'll be right back, Ronan. 1 sec. Yeah, by the way, is this your mic on your headset? Your voice audio is always so crisp? No, this is just like an extra thing, like an extra microphone, but I don't use this one. I do use this if I'm ever gaming with a controller on a console, because I'll plug it into my console and it acts as a connector for my headset and it just gives me a microphone. I keep my microphone off camera usually, but I use this one. Let me see if I could bring it up. It's a blue Yeti. I think that's what it's called, Blue Yeti. I got it for a gift from I got it as a gift like a year or so ago. Prior to this, I was using this one. I think it's called a Fafine microphone, and this was my microphone. The Fafine was my microphone for like 2 years, and then I recently got the Blue Yeti, but I keep it off screen because I feel like when I have it too close to my face, my voice is really loud. So I keep it kind of like maybe like I don't know, like a foot or so away from my mouth. Great about, yeah. But yeah, dude, when I first started, my audio was like absolutely horrible. I was using some like cheap like $10 mic. It was so bad, but it was what I started with, and I used that for like maybe 6 months or so before I bought the Fafine, and then the Fafine was my go-to for like 2 years, and ultimately got this one. I do eventually want to get maybe a different one eventually, like in a year or two. I really want to try I think they're called like XLR microphones. It's the ones that are not USB and you actually have to have an audio interface. That's what I really want to play around with like in a year or two. It's not like a priority for me right now, but I do want to give it a go, see what it's all about, because that's like seems to be the that seems to be like the gold standard, like audio wise. That or just buy like a really nice USB microphone. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. I will definitely reach out to you. What audio interface do you use? Because you have to plug it in through one of those, right? And then it runs to the PC. Because you can't just plug it in directly to the PC, right? But yeah, that is something I would like to get at some point. That and a better webcam, because the webcam I bought is like some like I think it was like some cheap like $15 or $20 at most webcam off Amazon. I really want to get it. People have said that there's like I think it's called Solo 4K. It's like a 4K webcam, but it's pretty pricey. It's like over $200. But if I end up doing this, like if I'm still doing this like in a year or so, I might consider saving up for one of those webcams, because dude, a nice 4K webcam would be so dope to have. Especially if I'm planning on like showing off my kind of like showing off IRL for some of my future videos that I want to do at some point. I definitely need to I want to have clear audio and clear video. Yeah, dude, there's like so many behind the scenes stuff I want to integrate into my setup. It's just a matter of like saving up for it and, you know, making sure I'm all gravy for it. There's the save. Yeah, dude. Do you remember I don't know. I don't know if you feel the same way, dude, but I look at my setup now compared to when I started, and it's like, dude, I've come such a long way. I've come such a long way in my setup and just my overall understanding of how to record and do all this. I can't carry more items? What? I didn't realize that there was an item limit here. Gosh, is this like Pokemon where it's like Pokemon when your bag's full you can't carry stuff, huh? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just use a healing potion on you, and then we'll just use I didn't realize inventory management would be such a big factor in this game. Okay. I guess we'll just reduce the risk of encounter. Body purifier. Am I stuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was kind of worried that I was going to be stuck there for a second. A bandana, huh? Who can that go on? feels like who could the bandana possibly go on? Who could it possibly go on? What? It doesn't go on Dart? What? It goes on Lavitz? What? The bandana. The dude. What? How? The dude who is not wearing a bandana gets the bandana? That's insane, dude. And it's not even a better thing, dude. It's worse. This is terrible. It's like a 5-point drop in magic attack. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, for sure, Ronan. I appreciate you lurking, dude. Appreciate that, dude. And I hope that Space Marine 2 goes good, dude. Let me know how it goes for you. I'm curious. Okay, well that was a waste. That bandana was absolutely horrible. Oh wait, let me actually do one thing real quick. Okay. There's something here. Could that be the much talked about guardian of the cave? Shauna, step back. I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much what she's saying. That's her thing, right? She's like, I'm no longer a kid. I got a bow. I can defend. Wow, it's a grower. That thing was so small and then it got huge. Nice. Okay, well, let's beat it up. See, is there a gimmick here? No, you just gotta beat it up. Okay, let's do it. Actually with Shauna, let me move my controller underneath my desk because this is gonna get loud. Where's my, oh, here it is, Spark Net. Here we go. All right, let's go. Mash, 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 mash. I'm mashing. Come on. Oh, nice. 154% damage. Pretty sweet. I gotta use these because, yeah, my inventory is actually pretty full. Oh man, this thing does not play around. 100, okay. Got it. Nice. Yeah, man, 21 damage is no joke. That's like almost, what, like 15% of my health at this point? I missed. Oh, that's such hot garbage. It's fine. Oh, bro, let's use another Spark Net. Let's go. Mash, 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 mash. Mash, 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 mash. Oh, God. Oh, man, my forearm's going to be hurting later tonight. Got it. Okay. How many controllers did this kill back in the day? Please don't it inflicted poison. Oh, dude, and poison does 18? Well, I have a purifier. Yeah, let's just cast the purifier. Okay. I think I still have a burnout, right? Yeah, let's see how much this does. Come on. Okay. Dude, it's kind of bothering me that I can only get into the 150-ish% range. I want to be able to, like, you could go above that, but I just can't mash. Can't mash fast enough. Come on. Nope, still 154. Okay, gotta work on that. Please don't inflict poison. That's fine, I can deal with that. Oh, you pro. Okay, is it the whole party? Okay. I think we're still good. Oh, I can't hit you from here, huh? Well, if I can't hit you from there, I guess I could just keep burning you. Thankfully I got it. Thankfully I have quite a a bit of these spells. Got it. Okay. I got one more. Let's use it. And then next turn with Dart, I'll use a healing potion on Shauna. So she's taken care of. Oh, there we go. Got it. Nice. Shauna, she should be able to hit him with her bow and arrow, right? Yeah. But Darts is the one who's not going to be able to do anything. Oh, please don't poison. Okay, we're good. Let's just use a healing potion. Shauna. SM2 looks great as well. The cloud gaming is pretty cool. Oh, heck yeah, dude. You excited? Have you decided what you're gonna stream tomorrow, dude? Or are you gonna stream tomorrow? Just guard. Yeah, I was worried about that. This is going to be Shauna's battle at this point because, yeah, nobody else. There we go. Now we're good. Let's beat him up. Let's go in. I'll heal with Shauna. Volcano! Okay. Nice. Got him. Not too bad of a boss fight. At least not yet. We did it. Now let's get on our way to Indel's castle. Shauna. Oh, dude, I don't trust that thing. I think it's gonna grab her, right? I freaking knew it. What? What was... Did she just unlock magic? War God's Amulet. Oh nice, everybody's getting a level up off that. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Oh yeah. Okay. What on earth happened? I don't know. Anyway, we're safe. We should think about how to get out of here. It'll be fine when we get to Bale. Bale? Ronin's triggered. Just kidding, it didn't even take you that many attempts, dude. You knocked it out in 2, which is crazy. Absolutely I went the wrong way. Absolutely insane you knocked it out that quick, dude. Was it? I think it was like 2 attempts, right? I should really heal. Also, do I have any new moves I can learn? Nothing yet. Then, oh, wow, we're still dealing with poison? That's crazy, dude. Okay, whatever. I guess we actually have to use the where's it at? Body purifier. That's crazy. I didn't think that poison would stick on this. Okay, that's fine. You'll stick to the pole and do dead space. No worries. I appreciate you sticking around, dude. 2 attempts. Go was mad. It took him like 30, and your katana was using an anti-dragon katana. So you were mad prep for that fight, dude. And Ah, it's awesome, dude. I'm looking forward to the stream. Do you think you're gonna, you know, scream at all during that game, dude? Have any jump scares? Or do you are you one of those folks who who does not scare easily? One of my buddies today was playing Resident Evil 9, and he does not get scared at all, dude. He was like playing that game without a care in the world, making jokes, you know, pretending to be fake scared. Pretending to be scared, and it's like, dude, I don't know how this is not freaking you out. My heart rate is going up just watching it from across the country. Okay.
Yes. Go.
Volcano! I love how every badass male anime hero protagonist has the this like hairstyle back in the day. All right, let's keep on going. I've actually made some pretty good progress this stream. Last stream I spent so long in just exploring. This time around, nah, dude, we're not exploring at all here. We are just running from point A to point B. All right, as I was about to get to the safe square, nothing scares you easily, but I don't remember where all the jump scares are. With a game like that, I'm always expecting jump scares, so they hit a little less, I guess. All you could think of. I feel that, dude.
Yes.
I can't wait to hear where the game is different, or if it is different at all from the original. I know that the Resident Evil 4 remake did have some differences, and a couple of more, to me at least, a bit more intense sections of the game compared to the original. Because to me at least, the original art Resident Evil 4 did at times feel a little bit like more actiony and a little bit goofy with how Leon would like talk to some folks, or just like it just was a lot more actiony and like more like arcadey and fun. And the remake, I feel like, captured a bit of a different tone in some sections and were a bit more scary. You know, I think back to the original and just how ridiculous it was when you had to run away from a big ass statue that somehow was able to move. It's a bummer they took that out of the remake, dude. We've found civilization. All right, what do we got here? Is that Cloud? Oh my god, it's Sir Lavitz. Oh, Sir Lavitz, please let me draw your portrait again. He's just like, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, he's actually painting it. Okay. Can we see it? I'm not moving, by the way. I'm not touching the control stick at all. I'm not gonna mess this up. I don't know if moving the control stick does anything, but I don't want to chance it, because I remember in Chrono Trigger there were sections of the game where you had to just not do anything in order to get the optimal outcome. And I don't know if that's the same, if that same mechanic is in this game, but it looks like it's done. Nice, you got a nice portrait, huh? Isn't that a little too too handsome? I don't think so. Thank you, I'll treasure this. What can we do with that? Let me check that out. That's kind of funny. Where is it? I use it. It's not here. Oh, is it in goods maybe? Let's see. Oh, here it is. It looks so real. That's funny. We actually do have his portrait. Maybe we could stick it in his house. Let's see. I'm really interested in finding the shop in the inn. This artwork's really nice, especially the way the way they captured the lighting in this room. It's really nice for an in-game feature for a game at this time, at least. I mean, actually, the light is actually like, it looks like it's actually moving around and coming in dynamically from the window. That's a really cool cool thing to see for a game this old. Let's see, is there anything else in here that's really cool? No, I'm not seeing anything. All right, let's go. There's probably something in here later on in the. Yeah, or it's just a way to access this area. I don't know why you would come here though. It's probably like a quest line or something later on in the game that you come back here for it. I'm guessing someone's probably like sitting here or something. That's usually what you have. That's usually why these rooms are empty. Let's see what's over here. Is this just the exit? Yeah, it's just the exit. Miam, where is the shop? To the left is the castle. Okay, I don't really care about the castle. I need to spend my money. I need to spend my money and get some more antidotes. Oh, here we go. Spirits? Yeah, I have some good ones. 100 gold per bottle. Yeah, I'll take one. Good spirits, huh? Is that like an actual consumable item, or is it like for a quest? Let's find out. I feel like that's going to be for a quest. Yeah, it's for a quest. Good spirits. A good spirit that pleases the man in bail. Okay. Every day is tense for us because Dole broke the truce. Yep, okay. Give me a break, huh? What about it? It's about the war. The war. Oh, nice. Safety save. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Yeah, dude, some of these games are, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, nowadays, it's kind of like just expected. But man, seeing this back in the day must have been like pretty freaking mind-blowing, you know? I really wished I could go back in time and just experience what it was like to really encounter these games for the first time. I mean, I'm thinking like this game, Final Fantasy VII, dude, even playing Ocarina of Time for the very first time back in like the 90s must have been so ridiculously insane. You know, just being absolutely blown away by technology back in the day is something I would love to experience. I feel like we don't really get that as much nowadays. You know, nowadays it's like we kind of expect technology to be mind-blowing. That when there is new developments, it's like, oh yeah, that's cool, but you know, why aren't we, you know, X when we, you know, why aren't we at X already instead of just here? I don't know. At least that's what I think. I feel like we don't really like appreciate the leaps forward in technology that are here nowadays, you know, and back then it probably was even like more insane to see all this stuff. Let's see, what does this one do? An earth-based attack for all. Oh, that sounds pretty sweet. I'll take like 5. Body purifier. Oh, I don't really care about confusion. It's more about poison that I care about. I don't really care about charm. Healing potions, I only have 11. I don't need more of those. I can only carry 2. I'm gonna leave that because I can only carry 2 more items. Carried? Okay, I think we should be all set up now for the next stretch of game. Especially since every game looks mind-blowingly realistic nowadays. Yeah, dude. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, the way we are now, like, if something's revolutionary, I feel like most people are not going to be, like, blown away by it like we used to be, just because, like, we've already taken the bar from, you know, here, and, you know, we've raised it so high over decades that it's a very tall ask to raise it even higher. I'm not saying people aren't trying to raise it anymore, but it's anytime you do raise it, you're not raising it by leaps and bounds. You're raising it by like centimeters. You're not really raising it a ton. Like, it's not like revolutionary the way it used to be. At least it feels like that to me. I'll visit my home after I finish briefing the king. Oh, okay. So here's probably where we take the portrait. Okay. Okay. This must be where we sleep. Yes. That must be exactly where we sleep. Hey, by the way, Ronan, have you played Warhammer 40K? I haven't played it myself, but my wife sent me a clip of it, like a cutscene. And the cutscene looked pretty freaking intense, dude. And it kind of made me a bit interested in seeing what it's about. So I was wondering if you have any experience with the Warhammer 40K series. Huh, nothing right here. Okay, I thought that there might have been a way to get up to that second floor. Maybe I have to go up somewhere else. I don't know. It's a well. What? Okay, we got Stardust. What is that for? Oh, please tell me it's not like a item that actually takes an inventory space. No. It's probably, hopefully it's here. No. No? Oh, hang on, I gotta put this here. Hang on. Oh, your modem cut off again? Dude. Hopefully they're able to come by and hopefully they're able to come by and take care of that for you, dude. ASAP. Because yeah, that sounds pretty rough, man. I was just asking if you've played the Warhammer series, the Warhammer 40K. Increases hit rate for attacking all by 20%. I didn't realize she had such a high attack all hit percentage. Yeah, let's throw that on Shauna. Probably a really bad choice, not gonna lie. Especially since I can't give Shauna a freaking like addition. That's crazy. ISP should be able to get me set with the new modem if they can head out tomorrow. Oh, nice, dude. You already talked to them, or are you just gonna call them like first thing in the morning? As the name implies, it's believed to fulfill the wish of the person who gets it. Hey, I got some Stardust. Okay, so that's what the Stardust is for. Grants wishes, huh? Oh no, is it like the spiders in Ocarina of Time where you just need to like touch everything to like get them? Okay, that's what that's for. Okay. There's actually quite a bit to explore in this kingdom. Let me just talk to you real quick. Do you know anything about the vice commander? Nope. Oh, he's your boyfriend? Awesome. Look it up with some cheap knight stuff. I don't know what services knights provide to the common folk like ourselves. Is this a passageway for mice? What? Are we gonna get a small team member at some point? Okay. Wait, what does it say? The 5th knighthood of Basil was annihilated during the combat 10 years ago. There's no way he could still be alive? Oh, that's pretty sad. She's waiting for her boyfriend who's more than likely dead. Maybe we'll find him. Would you like some? It doesn't sell at all. What are you selling? Sell it to me. Whatever. Marsa Road, which leads to the commercial city of Loran, is closed. Okay, yeah, okay. Divided. Defend Hoax. Calling first thing tomorrow. They're a local company, so it's easy to get them out. Pretty easy usually. Pressed send too early. That's awesome, dude. For me, I feel like my fortunately, knock on wood, I haven't had too many issues with my internet. I was having some issues for a while with my like Wi-Fi being kind of being spotty and resulting in like my stream like cutting out always at like around 9 p.m. for some reason. Well, not 9, like 10, 11 p.m. So to correct that, what I ended up doing, and my wife kind of doesn't like it, but I bought a 100-foot Ethernet cable and I ran that shit from the living room all the way to my office downstairs. So we just have like a bunch of a long internet cable just spanning like half the house because I didn't want to drill a hole through the wall. But it's like, I mean, dude, it was wild. 100 feet is still a lot. I probably only needed like 50 feet at most. Oh no, is it starting to mess? As soon as I say that, it starts to mess up, huh? No, it says it's still good. I don't know why YouTube will randomly tell me sometimes that my my internet's like trashing out for some reason. Okay. Ooh. $10? 10 golds for one treatment for the doctor at the clinic. I could walk out or be treated. Well, let's be treated. Let's see what this is all about. Wow. That did nothing. Is that like I'm guessing that's like a full heal, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know what it did. Oh, that was a waste of 10 gil. I should have just spent it with that lady who wasn't selling anything. So did this do anything? I have no idea what this does. I'm pretty sure I wasted my wasted my money. Yep, you standard experience at the doctor's office. Yeah, we've checked you out and you're not dying, so pay us. Grilled cheese time, be right back. Oh yeah, dude, I feel that. Have a good grilled cheese, dude. Damn, a grilled cheese. The grilled cheese does sound really good, right? You need a snack. Dude, I feel that too, man. I might go get me a popsicle right now. Boop. You must be equipped with weapons and protectors, I see. Yes. Is that a cat? Is that a cat? Bow. It talks? I would bow if I was able to, but that's not in my list of commands. Bow wow wow. Oh, it's a dog. It's saying bow wow. I thought that it was saying like bow your head for me or bow for me to show respect. It's literally a dog just going bow wow wow wow. Okay. Oh man. That's hilarious. Oh, that was really terrible. It cannot talk. Oh man. Why not just takes me to circle? Okay. Can I check out any of these books? Oh, you can actually. With their magical power, Winglies ruled the world. No, dude, this is just my normal streams. I love the goof off, dude. Yeah, boy is not serious that often. It's even worse when I do it for my main channel and like either some of my regular like viewers will tune in and we'll just all goof off and like just randomly talk stupid stuff, dude. Like one of my buddies, my buddy Flame, loves to make these nuts jokes whenever I'm playing a game. Oh man, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm a big goofball. You don't know why, but a grilled cheese has always been your late night snack. Nice, dude. Do you make it in the pan or do you like nuke it in the microwave? How do you make your grilled cheese? Whoa, weapon time! Let's buy some weapons. What are you selling? I already got one of those. Ooh, sparkle armor? Yeah, might as well. Do you want to? Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, this is a nice leather jacket. What is? I don't really care about that. Sell it. Poison. Oh, poison guard sounds really nice. Stun guard. Dang, dude, some of this stuff's like really expensive. Huh. This would be a big buff for darts. We'll put that on darts. Okay. Is this an increase? It's not really an increase for this dude, but it's for darts. I kind of want to get poison guard. From being stunned, from confusion, fear, raises physical defense power. Okay, you go all out with the pan mostly because you don't own a microwave. Dude, the thing that's most surprising about that is that you don't own a microwave. How come you don't own a microwave? I feel like a microwave is like essential. That was how I survived for like most of my life before I learned how to cook. Literally survived that way. I freaking nuked my like cup of noodles, nuked my my TV dinners, nuked my hot dogs. Yeah, I had no cooking skills, so I would rely heavily on the microwave. Or as you know, as I jokingly call it with my wife, the microwave. Yes, I'm probably juicing myself up with whatever like side effects come with it, but it's so useful. Sir Lavitz, nice to see you. Also, you don't know why you said be right back. You're watching on your phone. I think you meant be right back to your computer. Not be right back, I'm leaving the stream. Okay. In one door, out the other. Okay. You know, I'm not sure. Our last one went out and we just never replaced it. That's funny, dude. That's like a fun, like, in real life challenge. How long can I go without a microwave? The answer? Years. Oh, nice. Got some more Stardust. Dude, is there Stardust just like in like random little crevices and stuff? That's crazy. How long has it been, dude? I'm actually kind of curious. How long have you actually not had one? When you worked in kitchens, we called our microwave Chef Mike. That's true, dude. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've read online that a lot of the like what do they call them? It's not fast food, but it's like a Chili's or like a Chili's or like a I forget. I don't even know what the other places are called, but they're like casual dining. I think it's because what's called casual dining, right? I've heard that those places like use microwaves for like a lot of their food. But I don't know how true it is. That's just what I read online, and who knows? You cook mostly everything from scratch. That's awesome, dude. I feel that. That definitely would be a very valid reason to not have one. Use microwaves more than you think, dude. What I think is absolutely insane about commercial microwaves is that you could apparently put metal inside of them and it will not mess with the microwave. You put metal inside a residential or you know, home microwave, you're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna mess it up, you know. But apparently you could toss a fork into a commercial microwave and nothing. I've read on some people have said that online that they do it as like a kind of like a hazing for like the new folks in the kitchen. They'll just be like, I'm gonna throw this in the microwave and warm it up real quick, and they'll put a spoon in there just to get them to freak out. And then they learn that you could put like metal into that microwave, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't even know if it's completely true or not. But a lot of people said that it is true, and I could just be being lied to by a lot of people, but hopefully I'm not. Hopefully you could confirm or deny that, Ronan. Where am I at? I don't even know. Oh, I wasn't even trying to get here. I am the king of the first knighthood, Lavitz Slambirds. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz. I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please make yourself comfortable, everyone. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. No, it's true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Nois. Noish? I might be reading that wrong. Please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce you to these people. This is Dart and Shauna. They are from Sales, or Celis. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shauna in this castle? It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Celis to take Shauna away, so they could go after Shauna any time, and when I think of it... Is it the reason he brought me here? Shauna. I can walk next to Dart. I have been working towards that. There is nothing we can do about the time we're apart, but I want to be with you forever. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in Hoax, but if the dragon can fly at low altitudes and can directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There is no place safe in Serdio. Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you? Shauna may be even more dangerous from here on out. I don't mind as long as I could be with you, Dart. Well, I take back the request, but one more thing, I would like to ask for money. Of course not. Of course not. We get the one opportunity to ask. We have the one opportunity to cash in a favor with a king or royalty, and we don't ask for enough money to make the rest of the game easier. Insane. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster. The monster that... I don't know if he was like taken aback because he knows what the Black Monster is, or if he was more surprised by the name. Like, that's the best you can come up with. You were a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. Okay. Is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence, and it is also known for devouring the god. It's pretty old, belongs in the history of the Dragon campaign. Okay. Okay, lore time.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. The thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Wingleys suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Excuse me, sir, it's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we'll come soon. Dart, Shauna, this war will be particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It's the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there is a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourselves. The view from the castle, I see. Please excuse me. She's so hasty. Please excuse me too. We'll go. All right, we'll see. Let me get caught up. You're not sure about commercial versus residential? Every kitchen you worked in had a microwave. We just went to Walmart and grabbed one. Dude, hang on. I'm curious now. Hang on. Let me Google this. Commercial microwave metal safe. Okay, so industrial. Okay, so it's called industrial microwaves. So why industrial microwaves can have metal in them? Industrial microwaves safely use metal components because they operate at carefully tuned frequencies, 950 megahertz or 2.5 gigahertz, where metal reflects rather than absorbs microwaves, preventing arcing. Their larger cavities distribute energy evenly, while rounded edges and grounded shielding minimize hotspots. Unlike home microwaves, they incorporate Faraday cage principles and pulsed magnetrons to handle metal without sparking risks. Oh, okay, so it's mainly just because they operate at different frequencies. Okay, wait, so then what frequency do home microwaves operate at? Hang on. Home microwave frequencies? Home microwave okay, so home microwaves operate at 2.45 gigahertz. Commercials. Hang on, that's the same thing as the other one, dude. Okay. Well, anyway, it seems like industrial microwaves. It just seems like it's because of the frequency thing. I guess they just operate at a different frequency, so that's the reason why they could actually have metal in. And the metal, I guess, at home microwave absorbs and sparks, whereas industrial microwaves, the frequency just bounces off and doesn't do anything. Okay, that explains it. That has been a arcane tangent. Boop 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 boop. Okay. For other upscale kitchens, you use fancy convection ovens. Oh, okay, so like kind of like a big air fryer thingy. What do you think the best method of incorporating YouTube would be? Multi-streaming, maybe? I think it depends, dude. I think it depends on what your goals are for YouTube, because YouTube is very different from Twitch. The requirements for monetization, for instance, are I feel like a lot harder to just for the first stage of monetization. You either need to have, I think it's like 500 subs and 4,000 watch hour, and no, not 4,000, I think it's 2,000 watch hours, I think. And that's just so you could have channel memberships. Channel memberships and like super chats. It's just, so it's a pretty, to YouTube is a pretty high bar. It's a higher bar for like monetization. And again, that's just for memberships and super chats, you know, to actually make money off of your videos. You have to get at least, I think it's like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours if you're going the long form route. If you're going the short form route, I think it's something like you either need to have I think it's like a million something views on your short form content in 90 days, which is a lot. But that's one option too. You can either become monetized through short. Well, I think the first thing you need to ask yourself is if you want to, for one, if your goal is like growing in monetization, you should probably really think about if you want to approach that with long form content or short form content. Shorts, you're probably gonna see quicker growth subscriber wise, but that doesn't always translate to more of an engaged community, because the people who come from shorts are really just there for shorts. They often don't transfer over to your long form content or your live streams, but they do give you a nice boost in subscribers. So if you're looking for subscribers, shorts are definitely the way to go. But if you are looking more to transfer everything over to YouTube, like an all-in-one, you could always just, I mean, if you're not able to multi-stream, you could always just download the VOD and upload the VOD to YouTube. I know that a lot of streamers will do that. They'll either upload the unedited VOD to YouTube, or they'll edit it down from like a 4-hour VOD to like a, you know, half hour to even an hour VOD. Cut out all the nonsense or, you know, non-story related stuff. But yeah, it's kind of hard for me to say, dude, because like I don't really know. I find that you're gonna see a lot of success on YouTube if you post content that has a clear objective and has a easy to follow story that people can enjoy in one video. That's kind of the reason why Let's Plays are dead, and it's the reason why a lot of people don't do them anymore, because you generally, with Let's Plays, you generally will see quite a few views on the first video. But the issue is that people don't stick with the series usually, because they'll see that they're on like part 4 or 5, and it's like, well, why am I going to start on part 5? I haven't even watched the first 4. So, you know, majority of people don't really want to see Let's Plays. Generally a good strategy is to like have a well-produced video that has an easy to follow story. And, you know, I'm not saying you can't have like a series, but each video in the series should be able to stand alone. So yeah, I mean, it just depends on your goals, dude. Like if you are just going to be transferring your VODs and using it as like a storage for your VODs, then, you know, you might see some growth from that. But I think that if you really want to see more growth, and, you know, if your goal is monetization, you probably want to push content that is going to consistently bring people in. And usually that type of content is really well produced, or not necessarily well produced, but edited and produced content that has a clear like story or clear objective. So for example, some of my friends who post Let's Plays, or, you know, irregularly post like, you know, easily edited videos, they normally get like maybe a couple dozen to 100 views. But when they've produced like more story driven content, some of their views have like been like 100 times, dude. One guy, for example, did a Let's Play on Hollow Knight. That's how I met him. I followed him because of his Let's Play. And he made a video, and it's pretty straightforward. It was just him ranking like, these are the like 10 hardest runbacks in Hollow Knight. And he made a little bit of effort, made a voiceover, made the appropriate cuts, and he, you know, his videos were averaging like less than 100 views, but that video in particular, like 500,000 views, because it took off, because it was easy to follow. People knew it had a pretty decent following, and it was pretty well produced. Another example is one of my other buddies. He streams pretty regularly. He made his videos, I think, were like, you know, same thing, like under 100, maybe over 100. It's like in the low hundreds range, I think. And he made a video about a game he was live streaming. He did a live stream of this video first because he has a live stream series that he does I think it's like every Sunday. It's called Revenge of the Rage Quit, where he plays older games that are like notoriously difficult. So what he did is, after he finished up one of these notoriously difficult games, he ended up making a produced video explaining why this game in particular was known for being really hard. He gave his insights into why people quit it and his journey to complete it. So that video was pretty well produced, pretty well edited, and it, you know, incorporated a lot of his live stream footage. Over 100,000 views, dude. And I'm not saying that like every well-produced video will, you know, take off like that, but I feel like making videos like that is kind of what you need to take yourself to that level. Just normal gameplay videos or let's play videos doesn't really do that anymore. And I look to like the big dogs in the content creation space for let's plays, and, you know, the authority figures on these games. So like people like, you know, Fighting Cowboy, he's the big Souls dude. I follow a couple other YouTubers. They have like 50-ish thousand subscribers and they make let's plays. And, you know, a pretty popular channel like that is, you know, getting a couple thousand views per let's play video. The first one, of course, does really well. It could get like tens of thousands of views, but as the series goes on, it dips because people do not stick around for let's plays anymore. There was another video I found. This dude who is a really good video, actually. This dude who does Minecraft videos. He started off as a let's player. He would make like let's play Minecraft, here's day whatever. It was an episodic series, and he noticed that there was a reduction in views, and it was because of the way let's plays are structured. So I think he shifted like his content, and it helped him like recover. But yeah, dude, I think that like I said, it just depends on your goals, dude. Like if you are searching for like growth and monetization, before you really start posting anything long form or posting in general, more like posting, you should really think about what your strategy is, you know? Because like if you want to grow your YouTube, you should really think about, okay, how do I grow this? What do I want to focus on? You know, if YouTube is more of a funnel to get people over to your Twitch stream, so that you could get more revenue from Twitch, then you probably would want to like make some good content and direct people over to your Twitch. But I don't know, it just all depends on what your goals are, dude. And like I told you, you know, if you want to make let's plays, like there's nothing wrong with that. Like I make let's plays, dude. I love making let's plays. That's like one of my favorite video series to make. I've been making it for like 3 years now, but it is a dead category of YouTube. You won't see big growth from that. But like if you incorporate your live streams and you make like a story out of it, then you can make a nice produced video off of your live streams and like repurpose that footage to make a nice story that someone could follow in that video. Like I know like a lot of Souls YouTubers that I follow, they'll do live streams of like their playthroughs of like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, whatever. And then they'll break down all of that footage and like all of that experience into one video, one well-produced YouTube video that has their voiceover, commentary, and it's like them outlining like, okay, I like one that I follow is really nice. You know, her thing was like, I suck at Souls, so I played Elden Ring. Here's how it went. And like, it's just her like categorizing her experience through it. And you know, that's been like, I think that's like her series. Like, I suck at this, so I played this, and she like shows off all these different hard games she played and beat. So yeah, so yeah, dude, I think it's just really think about what your goals are. And you know, if you are able to live stream a lot, then you could, you know, live streaming is a really good way to like get your footage and also build a community to get, well, let me phrase, it's a way to build your community and also get footage for your well-produced video. So it's live streaming is pretty useful, dude. But you really have to, but if you're looking to grow on YouTube, like seriously, like you really need to think about your long-term strategy. And like I said, you know, first thing, if you want to focus on shorts or long form, and if you want to focus on figure out which one you want to do, and then figure out like what your goals are. If it's growth, look up whatever game you're interested in. And that's what I've been doing. I actually helped my buddy make a video today. My buddy, he did a live stream today. And it, you know, it was fun. It was fun to hang out. It was fun to hang out and talk with him and see him play the game. But what I ended up doing with his video is during his live stream, it took about 40 minutes, but he ended up being able to get out of bounds of the game. He broke the game. He figured out how to break it to get out of the area you're supposed to be in. So what I did is I took his live stream footage and I repurposed it into his journey to break the game. So from that footage, I made a clear video that had a story to it. It's not as well produced because it was from him. If it was me, I probably would have had like a voiceover, but I didn't have that for him. So I kind of just repurposed it with the footage that was available to like be like to make a video that was literally called "I Broke Motel Business Simulator," and then I put a fun thumbnail of like him in the corner with like the game logo and like a cracked background behind it with like text of "It's broken." So we'll see how that video does. I'm kind of curious to see how it goes because it's the first time I've actually like made a video with a purpose like that. But I'm hoping it does well for him. You know, it's a very clear thumbnail. Title's very clear, and I feel like the video itself is clear as well. But we'll see how that goes for him. But like things like that, like I don't know, dude. I would just say, just like honestly, if you're like really serious about growth, just look up other creators and like see how they do it, and like kind of like take inspiration from the stuff they do to make your own content. Like, yeah, that's what I would say, dude. And I would say, like, honestly, dude, check out those podcasts that I sent you because there's a lot of useful information in them, especially the YouTube creators one. That one has a lot of good info. The host does a good job of like really asking questions to everybody. It's like kind of like he asks the same questions, so you get it's kind of like a nice controlled batch of questions that you could kind of see how everybody handles it. Also, you know, if you are looking at monetization, he does give you like pretty useful tips for expanding your monetization and making more money off YouTube and, well, Twitch in general, anything online, content creation in general, making more money from content creation. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm barely switching over from like Let's Plays to making more produced content. I mean, you can kind of see it on my alt channel, this channel you're on right now. Like if you look at my shorts, like my shorts on this channel are much better produced, and I'm slowly figuring out how to make better edits and like structure and structuring videos so that you can, I'm trying to figure out how to make better structured videos. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, dude, I mean, there's tons of ways to do it. You know, you finished Elden Ring for the first time. You can make a video like, I beat Elden Ring for the first time in 2026. Or I don't know, something like, it didn't, like, or just put the video title, "It didn't break me," and then just be like, and then like just put like a thumbnail of like you and Elden Ring or something like that, and like just document your whole playthrough of it, document your experience going through it, you know, leading up to the final fight with PCR. It's a lot of work, but you know, stuff like that. Or like if you're going for fun challenge runs, like, I don't know, like trying to think of like some, like if you're going for challenge runs, like Souls level 1, beating it, like something like I don't know, but you just look it up, dude. Like look up whatever game you're interested in or other like gaming content you're interested in, and just see what the big creators are doing, and just kind of try to like figure out ways that, like, if that's what you want to do, like figure out ways that you could like kind of like not necessarily copy them. Yeah, not necessarily copy them, but like kind of like take inspiration from them and take their ideas and kind of like transform them in your own way. The first video you're thinking about are these builds my kids picked. Yeah, that'd be a fun one, dude. And then toddler, you can put like kid approved for somewhere in your video, in your thumbnail, or my kids made my build in Elden Ring. Here's how it went. Or something like that. You could honestly, dude, use like some, like, I don't know. So I know some people hate it, but like, you could use honest Elden Ring, but my kids picked my build. There you go, dude. Yeah, or honestly, dude, like, I know some people hate it, but I use like AI, and I'll just like put my scripts into AI, and I'll be like, hey, here's my script. Make it more concise, or give me ideas for how I could improve it to be more engaging for my short form content, or if I'm doing a long form, here's my script for a long form video. Give me ideas to make it better. And same for the titles. Like you could just tell it like, hey, give me video idea titles for, you know, this type of video, and it'll give you a bunch of titles, and you can like use it as a tool to bounce ideas off of. Yeah, that sounds like a fun one, dude. Elden Ring, but my kids picked my build. That would be a fun one, and I feel like it would resonate well with like some of the older gamers like ourselves, you know, the 25 to 40 age range. From here we can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see Celis? No, because it's been burned to the ground. It's been burned. The other kingdom absolutely destroyed it, dude. Have you heard of vidIQ? I've heard of it, dude. I've heard of vidIQ. I think 1 of 10, which is that podcast I sent you, has something like that too. It's worth trying out. I mean, doesn't hurt to like pay for like a month or two and really use it well for your strategy to see if it's, you know, helps you out or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not too expensive, so like it might be worth it to like just test it out for a month or so. One of my buddies did that. I haven't had a chance to talk to him if it worked out well for him or not. It's like ChatGPT, but specifically tailored to helping you grow your YouTube search engine optimization. Yeah, dude. That sounds like it'd be really useful. It probably would be really useful to try it out for like a month or two. My big thing with like gaming is that it's kind of like it's hard to like produce videos on it because of the amount of time you have to invest to get the footage, dude. Like I have a lot of ideas that I want to do, but then it's like, I have to spend like 12 to 15 hours trying to get the content, get the video footage. And it's kind of hard for me. That's why I feel like nowadays I'm leaning a bit more towards just editing. Because it's like, yeah, dude, you guys could just give me the footage and I'll make cool videos for you. Because I know a lot of people don't like to edit. And I personally am starting to really enjoy it myself. You gotta play the games to get the content. Yeah, dude. And if you're doing like challenge run videos, it's even worse because it takes forever. But that's kind of where I tell you that like doing the live streams is like a really nice way to like get the content and also get the watch time from that. Oh yeah, and of course, dude, I don't mind talking about it at all. I love talking about it, dude. I tell you, I'm really starting to get like hooked on YouTube and making content and trying to figure out ways to help my friends grow. I would love for my own channel to grow as well, but like I also really want to like be able to like help my friends achieve the goals they want on YouTube. Oh crap, I went the wrong way. But yeah, dude, just yeah, biggest advice is, you know, look up like there's creators out there who are probably making the content that you want to make. So definitely like find them and like really try to figure out ways to create content in your own way that, you know, does what you want, dude. I don't know. I'm trying to say, my brain's a little tired. Let's see. I remember watching Game and Mika do his challenge run for Dark Souls 3 where he could only damage with Armor of Thrones rolling damage. He spent 24 hours fighting a boss. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking. Like, that's why I'm like, I love gaming videos, but man, it is so frustrating that you have to spend so long. And then it's even worse if like you spend all this time and then the video bombs. Oh, that would be the worst. Okay, where was I supposed to go to now? I think I'm just supposed to, well, first things first. Let's do a safety save. Because I do not want to lose all this progress. Because games, hey, smells like spirits. I got some, hey, and they're good ones. You gonna give me spirits? What? Okay. We give him the spirits so we can get through his house to get up here to get access to this tunnel, which then leads us to what? Oh, to this area. Anything good over here? Huh. Okay. Where did I end up at? Oh, I'm down here. Okay. I was wondering where I ended up at. That was weird. What's the point of going down here? Is there anything worthwhile to interact with or pick up down here, or is it just to like flex that I made it down here while everyone else is stuck up there? No, there has to be something right there. Nah, hang on. I feel like there was. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm nearly certain that I could like flip that thing on the floor up so that I have a way out of here, right? No? Huh, okay. I guess that, okay, whatever. That's useless. That's useless. There's nothing to do right there. At least not yet. Yeah, right. Something for later for sure. I have made a mental note. Oh, good thing we opened this. Aha, I can take this boat. Oh, hang on. Before I take this boat, what's over here? Yeah, I did make a note that earlier there was a hole in the wall that we did not have access to that would have been really, that leads to another area. 20 gold, okay. I'm back over there. And then we'll head over here. Dude, I can't wait till you do the Dead Space playthrough, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get some good clips for you from that live stream series. It's going to be insane. Where are we off to now? This is a really complicated pathway I took. Just go in a big circle. Oh, did I seriously just go in a big circle? Did I just go in a big circle? Oh, please tell me I did not just go in a big circle. Please. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna edit this and put It's a Small World over this. It's gonna be great. Big circle hype. I can get off the boat. Let's see what's over here. That boat better be there when I get out or I'm gonna have a cow. Hey, this is where that hole was. It's definitely that's definitely not a glory hole. It's a hole for a mouse. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is? Is this a glory hole? Oh my god. Is that what this is? The joke went over my head until I thought about it right now, but is this what it is? Is this a freaking glory hole reference in the game? Oh my god. What the what? What the fuck? What? I legit thought it was for a mouse. No. No. Oh, I am so dumb. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make this short and people are gonna be like, no, it actually is for a mouse. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh dude, someone gooned so fucking hard right there. Oh, that's great. Oh, that is so good, man. Oh, I'm glad I'm recording. I'm gonna make that into a short. Oh man, these dude just goes to show you, man. Games, cartoons back in this time were wild, man. I don't know if you've seen the like old cartoons videos where they like show off the like adult jokes in some of the old media. Well, old cartoon and like kids media, like kids wouldn't get it back in the day. Like I didn't get some of that stuff, but I'm sure like I'm sure like the adults at that time got it and were like busting up while we were just like, what's so funny? Oh my god, that was hilarious, man. Oh, that's my laugh for the night. Big circle hype. Oh no. Oh no, is that the freaking drunk dude's glory hole? Oh god, it's all coming together. Oh man, this is such a like really bad arc. I wish I hadn't done this. That was such a bad story arc. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're a sick man. You're a sick man, Mr. Spirits. This guy, you're a sick man. I know where that boat leads to. I know about the hole in the wall. How do you sleep at nights? That's right, you don't. You just drink it all away. And then in the morning you go back to your hole. Oh, you sicken me. Oh, that's hilarious, man. Oh, that made this city all worth it. Oh god, dude. Can't fool me. You make Master Roshi look like a saint. Oh man. You were watching some Tom and Jerry with the boys the other day and I had me perk up at a few parts. Dude, right? Oh man, dude, the one that I'm thinking of too is I don't know if you're familiar with the Powerpuff Girls, but there's like one where like the secretary helps the mayor sharpen a pencil. Oh my god, dude, I don't know how that cleared. It was crazy, dude. It's crazy that they let that fly. It's so bad looking at it now. Like, yeah, Kid Arcane over his head, out of his like atmosphere, out of the stratosphere for me. Adult Arcane. Hey yo, how did that get through? Mama home. Oh, Lavitz. It's Lavitz. Yeah, dude, it's bad. It's so bad. Oh man. Typical mom thinking good luck, Shauna. Let's just go along with it. Shauna's his bride to be. Okay. The innuendos in SpongeBob are insane too, dude. For real, they're crazy. It's crazy the stuff that they let them get away with. It's crazy. I feel like, I don't know, dude, maybe because I don't watch cartoons nowadays, but I feel like that kind of stuff isn't as prevalent in modern cartoons. Maybe because kids are too smart nowadays. Like they could just go on the internet and they'll understand like what that reference is and why it's so funny. Back then we were just left to wonder, blankly stare and like try to confer with each other to get why the adults were laughing. Yeah, let's go practice with our swords. Just kidding. Dude, even these are like really the innuendos here, dude. Hey, darts, you want to go play with our swords, bud? Oh no, how about we go take a nap upstairs? Act like a man. Lack of sleep is bad for our skin. Every young lady knows that. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Show me around your house. Okay. Oh man. Let's see what's over here. This is my room. Okay. Swing your sword. Oh man. Where can I put this picture of darts at? I'm pretty sure I can put this picture here somewhere. Library. I don't know why I read that as manly books. There are manly books on strategy. Is that where we are gonna hang the portrait? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, for sure, dude. Thank you for dropping by, Ronan. Hope you have a great rest of your week, dude. And I'll catch you in your stream tomorrow. Looking forward to the Dead Space. Have a great night, dude. Also, is Tater still streaming? No, she finished her stream. When did she finish it? Oh, an hour ago. Okay. Yeah, for sure, dude. Thank you. Okay, please take a look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad. Okay. What's going on here? This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking I'll be an admired knight just like my father, and I'll protect this country. Your dream came true. Man, I gotta say that I'm really enjoying this game a lot more than I thought I would. I'm not normally the biggest JRPG fan. It's a genre that I've shied away from a large portion of my life. I've usually been more into the action adventure platforming shooter games, but really shifting into this genre starting like late last year has really been a really nice treat. The combat in these games, the story, the world in general, it's all really great. It's all great, and I wish that I had been more invested in these games earlier, because man, I've missed out on so many. I got a lot to catch up on. Dart, Lavitz, the food is ready. All right, now where do I go cash in this portrait? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really need, I'm not going for 100% of this game, but it would be nice to figure out what I do with the portrait that we got at the start of the kingdom area. I need to buy some things. Oh no, bud, we're already stocked up. Hang on. I need to figure out really quickly, where do I put this photo of Dart's at? Oh, hey, don't mind me too taking all this stuff. There's probably some more like Stardust here too, right? No? See what's over here. I definitely feel like his portrait goes somewhere in here. Let me check. Maybe it goes over here in the room. I'm just like constantly mashing X button as I run through here. That goes up. I know that I was just up here, but I feel like there's something up here that maybe I could interact with. Wee! Yeah, there was. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! What? What? You actually? Oh, I fell. Okay. All right. Well, I probably need to either mash X or press it when the icon pops up. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's cross this. Okay. Oh, we're almost there. Come on. One more? Okay. Oh, come on. Nice. Healing Breeze. Is that like a heal all? I wonder. Let's find out. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, recover half of the HP for everybody. Okay. Oh, that is really useful. I would love to eventually replace my healing potions with that. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go talk to, I guess, Darts' mom real quick. I still feel like there's somewhere in here that I'm supposed to put this portrait. Ah, it's more Stardust. I don't know. Let's talk to her. She's such a good mom. Oh, that's adorable. He actually wants to take her jerky. All right, let's get on out of here. So I think we're supposed to head on over to Hoax. I don't think that's the right way. That's right. That's the dude who just talks about Stardust, telling us that if the person who finds Stardust gets their wish granted. Okay. Fly. Got it. That's not the way to go. I think it's this way, right? That's a negative. The wrong way. Probably need to head out of the city, right? Dude, please, I want to buy the stuff from you. I don't even know what she's selling, but I want it. Hey, watch yourself. Are you blind or what? What do you mean? You're the one who bumped into me. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Oh, she totally stole our wallet, didn't she? I feel like that's classic, a classic way for your wallet or inventory to get stolen in this game. Oh, fine. Let's go see what she's doing. Where'd she go to? Is she in here? She's not over here. Okay. So maybe back over here, maybe? Let's check Stardust area. I doubt she would go to Levit's house. Oh, here she is. Well, well. You must be the man who bumped into me at the entrance of town. Well, perhaps I was a little careless, so we can just forget about it. I was in a hurry because I had something to ask him about. Miss Martell came here to ask me about Stardust. Stardust? I heard something about it in a fairy tale. It said that if you collect them all, your wish comes true. It's not a fairy tale. I believe it's true. I need some. Why don't you give me some Stardust if you find some? Of course. I didn't say for free. I'll give you something rare that I found on my journey in return for some of them. What do you think? Not bad, huh? You don't have to, but if you happen to find some, remember me, will ya? Well, actually, I do have a couple of Stardust. So what do you, Huh? Wait, what? Did I just get robbed? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. She just kind of took it. She kind of just took it, and I don't really know what to do now. All right, let's get out of here. The city was fun to explore, but let's keep on moving forward. No, I don't know. I don't know why. 2 bracelets? Oh. I don't know. I don't really know how to give Shauna. Oh, maybe I could with the bow. Maybe not. 'Cause she has a bow. Like, how can you like do a quick time event with a bow? You know. Yeah, it didn't really make a difference.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, what's this place? Can't do anything there, huh? At least not yet. Someone really had fun with the dissolve transition. Dude, Shauna is so quick. She's the first one to go, and it seems like she gets a churn more frequently than Dart or Lavitz.
Yes. Touch. Go.
Volcano! I wonder if you need a key or something to open up that that pathway. Let's try to get through this area, and then we'll wrap up stream. I think that's a good stopping point. I've been streaming for feels like about 2 hours now. It's not too bad. This is really a town. No, it looks like a fortified, yeah, fortress. Oh, there's so much to explore here. I should, oh, why did I do that? That's such a waste of money. We were all healed up too. Okay. And dude, there's so much to explore here. Okay. I think I might just like stick to the main story and like we'll explore the town later. Oh, I'm like too many items. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because if not, I could easily spend another 40 minutes or so, I'm assuming, just exploring the city. So let's figure out how to get to let's go to the main HQ area, and then we'll stick to the main story. And go over there, okay. Okay. Another Stardust. Still don't really know what those are for yet, though. Just kind of got one taken away from me. I thought that we would get like money or something out of it, but nothing. The war is in the trial, is a trial from God. Together, let's endure through it. Huh? Oh, it must be like a priest, right? Okay. Indestructible statue in Volcano Valley. Huh? So where where do we need to go? Maybe it's in here. Yeah, this looks right. That's not right. Kaiser, long time no see. Lavitz, welcome. I see your knighthood was... Yeah, it was my mistake. But I won't let the dreams of my company end in death and be in vain. I'll end the war and unify Sergio, I will. We cannot stop until we make our dreams come true. Yeah. Now, I brought you two powerful helpers, Dart and Shauna. Oh, you are the famous guy who rescued Lavitz. I am Kaiser, the head of the 8th Knighthood. Nice to meet you. Could you inform me how you stand now? We were still preparing for the raid at Sindoras. What I am concerned about is the information that they are using a dragon. It's better to fortify here and see how they move, rather than attacking a dragon that we don't know about. Then it'll be up to how fast we can spot the approach of the enemy. Great. Indeed, you are right. Dart, Lavitz, why don't you be the guard at night? Having Shauna too is not a good idea. Can you prepare the meals for the knights? Preparing meals? Okay. Dart, you're gonna love it. Are you alright? I wonder how she will do. What? Lavitz's mother gave me a nice compliment, but in the past... Fine, I'm not gonna cook for Dart. I'm just kidding. Dart, don't diss the chef, dude. Don't dish the chef when you're hungry. Okay. Then do we just leave now? All right, guard duty. Nothing too crazy should happen, right? All right, let's do it. We're down a party member, but we still got this. You know why? Because we have Volcano. We got this.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Let's get rid of this one. And these folks hurt quite a bit.
Yes.
I missed it.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Let's get him. Is this the battle HQ for the front lines for Basil? What a weak setup. I'll guard the top. Do you have any new additions? No, just this one. Oh, he looks scary. So I gotta use some of these. Detonates and attacks all. I could have sworn that I had some other ones. Oh well, I'll save it. It's not worth it to use those on just one enemy. This guy's not really hurting us either.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Ooh. Oh, that hurts. Ooh, poor Lavitz, dude. All right, let's bust it out, dude. Meteor fall. Let's go. Keep forgetting I probably have to mash, right? Okay, got it. Oh, that did nothing. Never mind. We're just gonna keep bonking him.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Ooh, poor Lavitz, man. He's just gonna eat that again. Oh, shoot. Still good, though.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
Enough playtime. I'm taking my gloves off. Oh, man. 3 of them? Oh, that's actually perfect. Oof, maybe not. Let's go with a item. This one? Might as well. Okay, well, I know which one's the real one now. Looks like it's the one on the left. So let's see what happens if I use this now. I guess I'm just wondering if I could destroy the illusions or the other clones. Nope. Okay. The thing that's crazy is that means that's extra attacks.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
I really should heal Lavitz. He's about to die. Ah, he's good. He can tank it.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I think we're still good though. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, if they kept attacking Lavitz, that might have been bad, but I'll just play it safe. Plus, I gotta burn through some items. I'm gonna be so mad when it turns out this is what she needed to kill him. Like, this is what killed him. Because then I would have just completely wasted one of my meteors. One of my healing breezes, I should say. Oh, it was! Oh, I wasted a healing breeze. Oh, that sucks. Whatever, it's not the end of the world. But still, it's... Oh, I got another one back. Okay, that works out. Oh, a new addition? Giganto. Oh man, I really wanted to put on that new edition.
Yes. Go.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Harpoon.
Okay, I must have missed my last hit.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
It's a pretty fun section. Like how it's just back-to-back battles.
Harpoon. Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Dude, is he about to suplex us? I feel like he's about to suplex us.
Harpoon.
Even worse, a clothesline.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whoa.
Harpoon. Yes. Go. Volcano.
It's an insane attack. It's also wild that it's done by Torok.
Harpoon.
Dragoon of the Red-Eye Dragon. What's going on? Yo, did we just get Digimon form? What the fuck? That's so cool. Is that Shauna? No. That's crazy, dude. Crazy that we had a whole like other form. These are not humans. start. What happened to you? I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. Okay, Dragoons, huh? Folks who have these artifacts. Nice. Dude, I'm calling it now. The green dragon is going to be Lavit's dragon. He's going to be a Dragoon too. Are we all going to be Dragoons? I don't know, but we will pick this up in the next stream. Appreciate anybody who stopped by and hung out. You are awesome if you're watching this as a VOD. Thank you so much for checking it out, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.